Now dear student, we are going to solve question number 6.25, and in this question it is given to you, we have to incline frictionless track. To incline frictionless track are given to you, one is gradual and other steep meet at a point A from where two stones are allowed to slide down from rest. Clear? So first let us try to understand this problem. In this problem it is given initially these two we can say these two, what is given to you, stones. These two stones are initially at position A. This is given to you. Now they are going they are moving in a downward direction on an inclined plane by two different planes. Clear? And one is reaching at point B and the other one is reaching at point C. Clear? Now it is also given, will the stone reach the bottom at the same time? So first we have to compare the total time taken by these stones to reach it at the ground. Clear? Will the time is same or the time is different? Clear? So first what can we do here? Let's suppose it is given here in the diagram, the total height is h, vertical height is h. Clear? You can see this height is h, that is small h. Clear? Now first we will try to analyze what are the forces that is acting here. So definitely we can say gravitational force is acting, that is mg, but we are interested here in acceleration. So I can say I am taking here, this is g. So if I take here two components, one component in the direction of an inclined plane, other one is perpendicular. So I can say if this is a theta 1, I can say this one is also theta 1. Clear? So from here we can say, here we have a component g cos theta 1, I can say here we have g sin theta 1. Clear to everyone? So let's suppose a stone that is moving from A to B is taking a time t1. Clear? Time t1. And let's suppose this is taking time t2. Clear? So if we talk about acceleration on this stone number 2, again I can say here this is acting g sine of theta 2. I can say g sine of theta 2. Clear? So now I am applying here equation of motion, because acceleration acting here, this is constant. So I can write like this as AB, this is given by u t1 plus half of a t1 square. Now initial velocity, because stone starting from rest, I can say this is 0 plus 1 by 2, I can say this is g sin theta 1, and we can say this is t1 square. Clear? So we can say total distance covered. So how can we calculate total distance? Now you can say, let's suppose if I say this is D. So ABD, or we can say ADB is a right angle triangle. So from here we can find value of sin theta. Clear? So I can say here sin theta 1. Sin theta 1 is given by h upon AB. So from here I can calculate value of AB. So I can say this is h upon sin of theta 1. Clear? So from here I can write value of t1 square. So value of t1 square, this is given by h upon, I can say this is twice h upon g sin square theta 1. Clear? So what is value of t1? I can say value of t1, this is given by 1 upon sin theta 1 under root of 2h by g. Clear? Similarly you can calculate for value t2. Clear? So for t2 you will find here value, this is 1 upon sin, t2 is related to angle sin theta 2 under root of 2h by g. Now from here you can see h and g and 2, this is a constant. Clear? Now what about theta 1? So from this diagram we can see definitely theta 2 is greater than theta 1, or you can say AC inclined plane is more steep compared to AB. Clear? So when theta 2 is more, definitely sin theta 2 is also more. Clear? It means I can say here time taken by 1, it will be more compared to t2. Clear? Or it's just a general logic. Clear? If we have more inclination, definitely stone will come in a less time. Clear? So I can say here definitely stone that is going from A to C, it will reach it first compared to B. Clear to everyone? So one thing is clear to us. Second they are asking to us, will they reach there with the same speed? Clear? So for the speed what we can say? Now here we can say when this is a frictionless surface, it means there is no non-conservative forces are acting. So when non-conservative forces are not acting here, I can say we can apply conservation of mechanical energy, or directly you can say at point A, actually this is at a height from h at a high touch from ground. So I can say here potential energy is converting into kinetic energy. Clear? So I can also write like this, that mgh, this should be equal to half of m v1 square, here half of m v square. Clear? From here you can say m and m cancel out and v is given by under root of 2gh. Now you can see in this we are not getting any term of theta. Clear? It means I can say value of g or h is same for both the inclined plane. Clear? It means I can say directly, I can say v1 equal to v2. It means this is clear to us that both we can say yes, stone that is on the inclined plane AC, it will reach it first, no problem. But what about velocity? Whatever may be the stone, whatever may be inclined plane, both will reach with the same speed at the ground. Clear? So I can say v1 equal to v2, but t1 is greater than t2. So we calculate here value of v1 first? Yes. So directly we can say v, it is given by under root of 2gh. Clear? I am taking value of g, that is 10. Clear? H value is also given, this is 10. Clear? So from here I can see this is given by 10 under root 2 or 10 multiply 1.41. So I can say this is 14.1 meter per second. Clear? So both stone reaches at the ground with the speed 14.1 meter per second. Clear to everyone? Yes. But if I talk about total time taken, so I can put here values in this formula. T1 value we can say 1 upon sin theta 1. Sin theta 1 is given to you sin 30 under root of 2. H is given, that is 10 divided by 10. We can say this is cancelled out. Clear? From here we can say sin 30 equal to half, 2 will goes to numerator. So from here we can say value of T1 we are getting 2 under root 2 second. Clear everyone? But what about next time T2 we can say here, we can say 1 upon sin value of theta 2, this is given to in a question 60 degree. So this is 60 under root of, I can say 2, this is 10 divided by 10, this one is cancelled out. Clear? Sin 60 is given under root of 3 by 2. So I can say this is equal to 2 root 2 divided by root 3. Clear? This is under root 3 by 2. I can say 2 root 2 divided by root 3 second. Clear? So like this we can calculate total time taken by both the stone to reach a ground. Clear? As well as total speed of both stone when we reaches to ground. Clear? So I think concept is clear to you, as well as this is a perfect solution of this question. Clear? So this is all about this question.